This is the worst issue with EXP, and I hate it so much. And it is going to be What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Will. I'm a real estate agent out here in Los Angeles, California. On my YouTube channel, I talk about real estate, business, entrepreneurship, and I help newer agents on their journey in the real estate industry. If that is something that interests you, please consider subscribing to my channel. It really helps me out. Check it out, guys. Today, I got an interesting video for you. Okay, today we're going to be talking about what I don't like about eXp Realty. I know, shocker, right? So for most of you that know me, you guys know that eXp Realty is my current brokerage and I love it a lot, but not every single brokerage is perfect. So I'm going to tell you guys some of the things that I just don't like about eXp and kind of give you guys a little bit of an idea of what it is that I struggled with in the beginning and some of the things that just bother me now, so that if any of you are thinking of joining, you kind of know before you join. And I know many of you think that I am biased towards eXp Realty, so for all of you that think that, this video is for you. So let's jump right into it. I'm going to talk about the first thing that was a problem for me. Now, this problem was honestly from the beginning, and even now I have a little bit of, not confusion, but sometimes it's just a little bit difficult. It's difficult to keep up with, okay, because there's a lot of details about it, and it is going to be revenue share. Okay, so if you don't know what revenue share is at eXp, basically every eXp agent has the opportunity to earn another set of income by revenue share, which means we recruit agents to the company, and basically, to make it short, if the agents you recruit, if they sell houses, you get a piece of eXp's commissions. So let's say, for example, if I sponsor somebody into the company and they sell a house, I make 3.5% out of eXp's commission. Okay, so it's super cool. I think that revenue share was and is a huge blessing, but it is pretty confusing. Okay, there's so many details in revenue share, especially because it goes 7 tiers down. And I'm not saying that it's so confusing to the point where it's like BS. It's not at all. I mean, if it really was BS, you wouldn't see 1,000 agents being recruited to eXp every single week and so many of us agents taking advantage of the opportunity. But I will say, revenue share, there are a lot of details for it, okay? And I'm probably going to come out with a video kind of explaining the details of revenue share, because I know some of you might have some issues with it. But good thing is that many people at eXp are there to help you. Many employees are there to assist you and kind of direct you on exactly what is going on. Now let's go ahead and move on to the second sort of issue with eXp, okay? Now this second issue isn't necessarily a problem with me specifically, but I can see this being a problem for any agent that's coming into eXp, and that is going to be because eXp is a cloud-based brokerage. Everything is technology-based, okay? And I know 95% of agents who are transitioning to eXp are used to having a physical office, a physical brokerage, and now you're kind of just taking that all away, and everything is going to be like eXp world based. Everything is technology based, and I know many agents out there, technology is not their strong suit, so it could be a little bit difficult to adapt to that. So once again, like, this isn't a personal issue with me, but I thought I would bring this up because I want to just give you guys everything that I could see as a problem with eXp or is a problem with me currently. Now here's the thing about that problem though. I think it's a good problem to have, because if technology isn't your strong suit and you're just kind of learning about technology and how everything works, I think it's a good problem to have, because you need to adapt to technology. Okay, that's the future of real estate, so you must do it. If you want to survive in this industry, you want to be a good, successful agent, you have to adapt to technology. So I think transitioning to eXp, yes, could be a problem at first, but after you learn it, I think you're going to be in a really good position. Now here is another issue that could be a problem for new agents coming in. I know I kind of had this problem in the beginning. It's kind of on the same topic of it not being a physical office. So because you're not at a physical office, it may be tougher to get to know other agents, okay? When I was at Keller Williams, I worked at a physical office. I'd walk in there, I met all the agents, all great people. Shout out to Keller Williams, you guys are all great. And I got to know everybody, right? Everybody was cool, whatever like that. But then you move to EXP and everything is cloud-based, and all of a sudden you're not going into an office anymore. You're not going and just meeting the same group of 200-300 agents or whatever. You're not meeting the same group of agents every single day at the office. This is a whole different ball game. So that was one of the problems I had in the beginning. Now there is a remedy for this. There is something good about this. At EXP, we have what is called EXP World, right? That's where all of our meetings take place. That's where all the training, that's basically where that's where everything takes place, okay? You got to go to the broker room, you go and talk to them, accounting, you go and talk to them, like everything is there. So going and attending these meetings and going to these training programs, you start to notice that the same agents are going there, and it gives you an opportunity to reach out to them and really get to know some of these agents. So I don't think it's the worst thing ever. But once again, I am just letting you know this, so in case like when you get into EXP, you know about this and you just learn to really network with agents and get to know other agents. I mean, you're really just going to have to take the extra step to go out there and do it yourself rather than just kind of walking into an office every day. Now, moving on to my last issue with EXP, okay? This is the worst issue with EXP and I hate it so much. And it is going to be the recruiters, okay? The recruiters are like, okay, we're all technically recruiters. Everybody who's a part of revenue share, right? We're all recruiters. But I think you guys know which kind of people I'm talking about, okay? The people who are bothering agents and nonstop cold calling them and making agents feel bad for not being a part of EXP, making other agents feel dumb for not being a part of EXP. First of all, if you're not with EXP, I want to genuinely apologize on behalf of all of these agents, because let me tell you something. I know that some of you may be going through problems with these recruiters as well. Like, damn, they're so annoying. Like, they just won't stop calling me. They won't stop hitting me up. I want you guys to understand something. This is a burden not only for you guys, but for us agents as well at EXP. I take a lot of pride in what I do with my YouTube channel, okay? I do the best that I can each and every day to provide content for you guys and for all my new agents out there. I try to provide you with some value, and if you guys end up wanting to work with me at EXP, as a lot of you know, I set up one-on-one phone call sessions where I will stay on the phone with you and answer any questions you have, and I really put my time into this, okay? And I've had agents in the past who I nearly basically partnered with and recruited only for another agent at EXP who didn't talk to them, didn't give them any information, didn't provide any value to them, but they still ended up recruiting them because they were like, oh, well, no, you have to, be with me, or oh, they'll tell them things, basically lie to them. Like it has happened to me, guys. So it is a huge burden, not only on you guys, but it's a huge burden on us recruiters who are actually honest and just trying to help other agents, because it does matter what sponsor you have at EXP, okay? You can't just join any sponsor. You want to join a sponsor who is actually going to be there for you, hold you accountable, and help you through the entire process. So it has happened to me too. So we're all on the same page, okay? I know that just because I'm at EXP, you may think that, oh, I don't know what it's like and stuff. No, believe me, I know what it's like. Some of these nasty recruiters can be a huge headache for both sides of the party, okay? They give EXP a horrible name. They really do. They give us EXP agents a horrible name. They give the company a horrible name. And it is just so annoying because they just make us look like we're a pyramid scheme, to be honest with you. Like, from the outside looking in, even before I joined EXP, it really looked like that to me, because that's how many of these kind of recruiters and hardcore, like, I need you to join EXP people, like, that's how they made it look. So I can get why that would turn you off, but just try to stay away from these people. If they're really bugging you and really trying to force you to join EXP, just get away from these people and just understand that is not a reflection of the company and what they have to offer for you. So yes, I did have a lot to say about the recruiters. All right, that is just really my biggest problem with EXP. Other than that, everything for me has been amazing. I do think that EXP is one of the near perfect brokerages that you can join. A lot of the issues that you might run into will be very minimal, and a lot of issues that other agents run into, like if you watch kind of other YouTube videos of why people left EXP, a lot of their issues are actually personal issues, and nothing like against them specifically, but they may have had a problem with the mentorship program because for some reason there might have been a miscommunication or with EXP, or something went wrong where they didn't get a mentor for a while, or many other things. It kind of is just, and I don't mean a personal issue like, well, that's on them. It's more of literally like that. It was just kind of a unique issue that they had to deal with, and it is unfortunate, but 90% of scenarios are not going to be that way, which is why most EXP agents end up staying with EXP. But yes, the recruiters, probably one of the biggest problems for me. Okay, I know I named all my issues. They're pretty minimal, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, these people who are like hardcore with their recruiting and whatever, like, I get it. I respect the hustle, but the way you go about it is really lame, to be honest. Like, come on, guys, we got to get better. Seriously, we really need to get better. So if you're kind of one of those recruiters watching this video, listen, don't be mad at me or anything. Like, we need to get better at what we do, and we need to show people that we care and actually care about their businesses. You know, like, once you recruit them, do you care about what they're doing afterwards, and are you helping them establish a strong foundation for their business, or are you kind of just trying to get them on board? Let's really think about this stuff, guys. And that will conclude today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I know it's an interesting one and maybe one that you didn't expect, but I really do hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, please make sure to leave a like, comment on the video, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my weekly newsletter, follow me on Instagram and Facebook. That's all going to be down in the description box below. But other than that, I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you all on the next one.